Hey guys, this is Appalachian ADV Rider coming to you again with a scale swap video. What am I doing today? I am changing the scales on my Paramilitary 2 in S110V. It's been a good knife. I like this knife. It's a little lightweight, and I just like titanium, so I'm going to change that to a Flytanium scales. Yeah, I really like their scales. They're inexpensive, I believe, and for what you're getting, and they come with a palm swell, which I really enjoy. Right, so what do we have here now? We have a knife that currently weighs 3.8 ounces, or 107 grams. So we are going to see what this goes to. So 3.8 is what it is now, and what do I have here? Looking for the scales. Oh, here we go. Got these Flytanium scales. This one is in blasted titanium. Lotus blasted like titanium. This is the first blasted titanium ones I've gotten. Normally get stonewashed, so I just wanted to see how these look. And interesting. It's like a satin finish to it. I don't like that. It looks like they've hollowed this out to reduce the weight, make it a more lightweight option. I really prefer they didn't do that, but all right, whatever. All right, let's get to this. Hopefully this thing is not ridiculously hard. I just did the Para 3, and these screws here, all these screws like free spin, and then getting that lanyard all out was a pain in the butt, but we're just gonna hope for the best, right? Kind of regret doing the last one, man. That was such a pain in the butt. The Para 3. All right, let's get started here. We're gonna take off the sides. So let's see, put my finger here to see if it spins freely, and it does not. Oh, and maybe I'm gonna get this one started while that's there too. Ooh, did that? I don't know if that worked or not, but oh, okay. Maybe I think they both don't spin freely now that I broke it. Let's try that again. Just break it there. Break it here. Yeah. Oh, now I feel it spinning a little bit on the other side. Well, maybe I learned my lesson. Nice. I think I don't want to speak too soon. All right, before I continue to do that, I am going to take off this pocket clip. I'm sure that's a T6. These were T8 if I didn't mention it. Here's T6. We're going to take off the pocket clip. These are barely in there. You know, just doesn't take any force at all to get them to come out. All right. I'm going to use this thing here because I got big fingers, and this thing's a pain in the butt to spin just a little bit with my fingers. All right, there goes the pocket clip. Off you go. Going back to here, get the scale off. Oh, see, that's spinning now. It was too good to be true. Oh, God. And that's free spinning. What happened? It was just doing so good. Man, I'm already just apprehensive of this whole thing. Don't get me wrong, I mean, we'll get through it, but it's much more difficult than it needs to be. Sorry. hopefully this is just, I don't need to hold it too tight, just to hold it enough. Of course, that's not the case. Okay. Well, all right. That one wasn't horrible. You just know it's not going to last. Oh, I took that one out already. All right, I'm just going to have to take one side off. Right, that was that. There's 2 screws for that. I'll put it up here. T10. Take this side off so I can take the scale off. All right. Came off no problem. Take this off so I can get the blade out. Please don't free spin. All right. Good. All right. See if I can separate this a little bit. That's what I did last time. I just spun it out like that. And all right, before I do anything, I'm taking this blade out because it is super sharp. Okay. Then I am going to just try to pry this thing loose. There we go. That was one side. One side should be easier than 2 sides, so. I don't know what I'm going to try first. What am I going to be annoyed by first? Let's try this. Oh, there's a space there. Maybe I got lucky. I can just go in and pop it out by twisting it. It's too thick, this one. Let's see. Let's try this one. Okay. Let's give it a little wedge. Push it back in. There we go. Oh. Give it a little wedge. Come on. It's close. You know, I'm just doing one side, which makes me nervous because you know it's going to jam it in there. Oh, last time what I did is I got the liner out and then I was able to use the liner to get it out. Let's see. These can be such a pain. Here we go. All right. Straighten this thing up a little bit. Got the liner in there. And then if I can twist it out, yeah, it shaves off a little bit of the D10, but just jiggle it a little bit. Wiggle it and jiggle it. There we go. Perfect. And then we should be able to pop it at this point. There we go. Whew. All right. There's a liner. Get rid of that one. Let's see. I gotta get rid of this one. Of course, these things are still in here. Oh. You didn't see my last video, but I spent way too much time trying to get this thing out. All right, got this stupid vice grip. It may leave a mark on the barrel, but you know, the other one it left like one teeny little mark. I'm just not even worried about it. Never even gonna notice it. That's perfect. Might need to tighten that up a little bit. Not tight enough of the grip. Here we go. See if that works. Fortunately, you need to make sure you grab it so it doesn't spin. It's just free spinning. Why? Because they don't want you touching this. T8. And go the Lucy. There we go. Okay. Might as well just finish it. I think it's still gripping. I don't know. It feels like it isn't anymore. Got that. Did I leave a mark? No, not really. I don't see anything. All right. Man, these things come with a ton of Loctite in it. What? All right. That's that. And 2 body screws. 2 spacers. They're different size spacers. Let's see, this one was in the back, right? Well, let's just hope I remember. All right, so this was in the back. All right. This one goes here. Perfect. Give it a good finger wipe down. Real technical right there, but that's what that was. All right, so one of them, I think this one we said was the back. You would think it's actually going to be. We're going to find out. I got a liner here. So let's take a look. So this liner has a D shape, and so that's pointed down. So we'll do that last. This one, why is that? Is that right? Probably. There we go. Okay. All right, so D shape goes down. I'm gonna try this first. Oh, and then I'm sure this washer goes in first, like the other one. Washer goes down first. Then the D shape. And then the pin. Okay, I think this is gonna be the pin. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Let's try, before they do that, let's try getting this one in. All right, we got a pivot here, whatever. Get another 10, T10. All right, got it. Get some Loctite. T10. What you do is that you back it up until you hear it click. Oh, this one, I think because of all the Loctite in there, gritty going in there. I mean, it was good up until a certain point, and then Got a little gritty. Let's see. We'll find out. We're not going to He-Man it. We're going to... A lot of times if you got a lot of Loctite in there, there'll be like a ridge line that you got to pop through. And because this went in smoothly up to a certain point, I think we'll be okay. All right, so this is going to be... It's a little free spinning. It's like this whole darn knife. But, all right. Sit there and cry about it. Just annoyed. Just so annoying. It really is. I'm sure it's this one. All right, T8. Well, guys. All right. Got this thing back together. You know, I'm not really crazy about this bead blasted versus this stone wash finish, but now I know. Get this pocket clip back on, and I think I'm done. Action's good. Let's see what it weighs. You know, I hate that they hollowed out those the scales. I'll be honest with you. I don't like it. 4.8. I forgot what it weighed before, but what, add an ounce. This is almost 2 ounces lighter than the Shaman. I do like the fact that it has a palm swell. Feels great in a hand. You know, just not crazy about that stone blast finish or bead blast, excuse me. Doesn't matter. All right, well, thank you for joining me. This is Appalachian ADV Rider. Please join me on Instagram under the same name and Facebook under the same name. I'm just going to weigh the, like I said, 4.8 ounces, and it's 136 grams. Okay, well, thanks again for joining me. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and join me on Facebook and Instagram under Appalachian ADV Rider. Same name as this YouTube channel. Thanks again. I will talk to you all later. Bye.